summer, man. You know, we got families. We're trying to
Yeah,
maximize
man.
all
Can't
our
please
vacation
everybody.
and shit,
You know
man.
what's crazy is what did we do 2 weeks ago? We did something and we were just not around. And I was like, fuck, I got something going on. And then I didn't know if Frankie was coming.
That's cool.
He dropped that shit
I
on
wish
me
you would have
like,
let us know. I would have loved to come over and hang out.
it was,
with
I knew
Frankie, man.
we had planned him coming, but you know, then I hadn't heard from him for a couple weeks.
Right, so
I
you don't
wasn't
know
going
if
to
it's gonna
stress the
happen or not,
dude. I
right.
was just like, and then he was just like the week before, he was like, I got it, I'm there. I was just like, all right, well, get there late Friday because I ain't going to be home till late. So get there late and we'll roll in. He rolled in late and we went up there last week and seen the goat go in, man. That shit was awesome.
Murray was up there with his
Yeah,
boy.
Murray was up there
You
too.
see, he got
man.
a picture with his boy. Got a picture with Daryl Strawberry.
Daryl Strawberry and
That's pretty fucking
that
amazing.
old Yankee. I
Yeah.
can't remember which Yankee it was. I want to say Jim Davis, but I
I'm
don't
not a
remember.
baseball guy, but I know.
seen-
I used to be. I used to like Daryl Strawberry. I remember I used to have a card.
You know,
and
he's
shit,
really
which I
got
still
his
had.
life together too. You'd
Oh,
be
yeah.
surprised. Like
Yeah.
Gooden is the one. Dwight Gooden is the one he's a cokehead. Man.
Yeah, he's not looking good right now.
He's not looking good right now. I think he had sex with my sister Angel too. True story.
Wow.
Yeah, you know that's a true story. I'm gonna tell you the story. Amazing.
Let's hear that shit.
Yeah,
How do I not know that? I've known you my whole life.
I'm trying to tell you this guy.
Hey, where are the white women at?
He came to Binghamton in 1994, Dwight Gooden. He played for the B-Mets. He was on a rehab assignment. Played for the B-Mets. And like the next morning, me and Angela were living over on Griswold. This is probably about 2 months before I went in. And we were living over on Griswold Street there, and my folks come rolling in. 10:30, 11 o'clock. They come to our apartment. What's going on? My dad's like, I shook a millionaire's hand today. I was like, what the fuck's that mean?
Yeah, that could mean anything.
I don't give a fuck. And he's like, and my mom pulls out her rookie baseball card. Dwight Gooden has got a signature on it to Patricia from Dwight. You know, I'm like, how'd you pull that out? Angel brought us to his hotel room and we met him. I was like, immediately I was like, oh
Damn
shit.
her.
Oh. She corrupted the strawberry, didn't she?
Oh man, I was like,
That's
are
funny.
you kidding me? I was like, I didn't think nothing about it. I was just like, but I mean, my parents aren't seeing that obviously.
Right,
But me,
yeah, they're
I'm
just
sitting
like,
there
oh,
like, oh, good and hit it. Ew.
It was a hit and run.
Wow.
It was a hit and run. I
Welcome
don't
to
blame him.
Binghamton.
Yeah, welcome to Binghamton. She's, and you know what? At that point, she's like living up to the stereotypical Binghamton girl. I'm just like, what the fuck is wrong with you? But
It's not a good look.
Yeah.
that's horrible, man.
Well, good for him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
now he's a cokehead.
Yeah.
They were
See what
probably-
happens?
Again,
They were probably doing lines of coke off each other's butt. cracks. Who
Oh,
knows?
Jesus, butt
Yummy.
cheek battle.
it paints a pretty picture.
Oh.
Yeah, but that was cool last week. We went up there to, I tell you, went up there, and I don't know what time Murray got home. I can't imagine he got home very early.
Yeah.
I know we went up there. There's 55,000 people at this park
Whoa.
watching this
Getting in
guy,
and out.
watching the Hall of Fame ceremony.
Wow.
Me and Francis, like you can park your car like a mile off the park, and they'll shuttle bus you in.
Okay.
Who the fuck wants to wait for that shit after the
Nope.
party's
After it's over with,
like
right?
that?
Yeah, yeah.
I get on the street where the park is. People are renting out their front yards, their
Yep.
side yards. Come
Yep.
park here for $30. Come 2 houses away from the park. I said, how far are you from? I don't even know where the park is. I
Yeah.
pulled I asked, how far are you from the park? She said, I'm less than a quarter of a mile walking. The park is just right up there over that intersection. I was like, take my money.
Yeah. there you
Take
go.
my money. And I gave the lady $40. We parked. When, let me tell you something. When we got out of there, I just drove by all them suckers. I was like,
Yeah,
suckers.
$40.
$40 and you're
It's
all
worth
walking.
it. Yeah. They do
to
that in
wherever-
Buffalo for the games too.
Yes, they
Everybody,
do.
like, yeah.
Yes, we do.
I was like, fuck that. I am not going to be waiting for no shuttle bus.
Yeah. With a bunch of motherfuckers you don't know.
No,
Like, God
I
knows
was
if they
home.
wore
listen,
deodorant or not.
And he's got to get home. That
Yeah.
ceremony ended until 4:30. Got in the car, hit the gas station, got some drinks. We were home by 6:15 the latest, I
bad.
think. We got right home. Yeah, sunburned as fuck.
Did
But
it cost anything, anything like that? No?
it's a free ceremony. The only thing that cost was, like I said, the parking.
Yep.
So that's not bad then.
No,
To
we're
go
gonna
see
go.
that,
We're
it costs you
gonna,
40
yeah, we're
bucks,
gonna
that's
go
not
back
bad.
next year
And
when
gas.
Jeet goes in.
Oh, I imagine.
Oh, that's gonna
Yeah.
be tremendous. And you know what's crazy? They were all there. Derek Jeter, all of them were there. All his teammates were there. It was
Wow.
awesome. Yeah, it was pretty awesome. Ken Griffey Jr. was there. It was so many. It was awesome.
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
completely
yeah.
awesome, dude. Like if you're a baseball fan like myself, I was just blown away
Yeah.
by the whole situation. And I'm watching this guy go in. He's like the greatest of all time in his position. Like I'm just first unanimous Hall of Fame
That's
person
what's
in baseball. You know how hard that is to do in baseball. He was the first unanimous selection. Yeah, it was
First.
worth it. And it was worth the trip. It was worth the trip.
Got to hang out with Frankie.
Yeah, he got to come
Right.
up. I only see him maybe once a year these
How's he
days.
doing?
Right.
But he's chilling, man.
Little
You
girl
know.
is dancing her little ass off apparently.
Huh?
His little girl.
Yeah,
Dancing
she's
her
moving
little
and
ass
shaking
off.
on that dance and stuff, man. You know what I mean? She's dead serious about it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I remember going down to his housewarming party back in 2014, and I remember she was just little girl dancing in the middle of the living room, you know, like just dancing with music on. You can see just
Yep.
nothing serious, just like, oh, look at her dance, you know, little kid dancing. Everyone's like, oh, look at the little
Yeah,
kid dancing.
right.
But now she's like,
Yeah. She's winning.
winning,
Yeah.
Really?
like winning.
Oh yeah.
I
Yeah.
didn't know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, like winning, like major tournaments, like, you know, like not just local, like major, like
And it's New York City, so it's
yeah,
there is no
like
little
major,
tournaments in
and
New
they're
York
going
City,
to
you
other
know,
places like New Jersey and such, you know, for these tournaments and.
So
Like yeah, she's moving
it's
and
good she
shaking.
found
on-
something she likes. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's why
oh
kids
yeah,
would find
especially when
something
you're
they
young
like.
like that, and you can find your niche right
Yeah,
away. It's
boom.
like
Then you're doing it your whole life. You know what I mean?
forever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And she's
Yeah.
probably gonna, and now he's gonna get her into like one of those performing arts schools. They're getting into a performing arts school
Like
and everything.
fame.
That's it. Good for him. Good for them. That's what I say.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. Like you said, if you could find it early and be
You
good
find
at
it
it your whole
early.
life.
That's what I'm trying to do with Adeline. I'm
Yeah.
trying to. What are we good at early?
Yeah.
She loves singing.
Give
I
her
don't know.
Basketball, see
Well,
if that
she
works
loves
out.
singing though.
Okay.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
She might be a singer. Who knows? She might be singing her fucking heart out, and let her. You know, good
Fine.
for her. I'll
Easy
be all
money.
about. Yeah, you know, do something that'll keep you out of trouble. You know,
I feel like
Yeah.
she could excel in basketball.
she probably could because she's so tall.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
But this is what I'm learning about her with sports: is she doesn't really care.
Okay.
She's more
You'll
into
see that early.
to music,
Like
and
Lennox.
singing.
He's big,
she
but
doesn't
he doesn't
really
give a damn
care.
about
You know,
it.
she loves like you know like she's big on Michael Jackson. You know what I mean? She'll be huge on him. She's huge on him. She loves Thriller. She calls it Zombie Kitty.
Yep.
You know,
Zombie
because the
Kitty.
zombies and the kitty cat. She's big on that shit, man. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with her.
Sure.
You know, it's all to be decided. You know, I mean,
Plenty of time.
oh, she's
We had
she's
a
brat.
we had a big family vacation. We had went for like 3 days. We went to Lake George,
Such a good time up there.
and
isn't
then
it?
it was beautiful.
I've
The,
never
the
been.
beach was like meh.
That's how I was when I went
The-
to
the,
Lake
like,
George.
'cause,
Lake
like,
George.
yeah,
right?
it was
yeah, I
the,
was
the
like,
$1 million like view or whatever. The view was
Yeah.
cool, but the water was waist deep.
Yeah, I remember going
That's
up there.
it. And I'm just like, come on, bro, all the way out here, and this is as far as I can go.
Wow.
It was okay. I mean, we had a good time. The
like
Lennox
you
loved
did.
it. Lennox wouldn't get out of the water like
I remember
ever.
going up there. We went up there a couple of years back, up there to Adirondacks, Lake George, and Oswald Chasm.
Yep, that was amazing.
Yeah, that's
Oswald
amazing.
Chasm,
Really?
that's amazing.
Amazing.
Might be
was
cool for a
so
3D
cool.
camera in there, right?
Oh, yeah.
Jesus Christ, yeah.
They
and
call
they do
that-
the rafting too.
Oh,
Yeah.
that would have been fun.
That
too.
was-
You guys went down on the raft, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we went down in the tubes. It was
Yeah.
just
Well,
us.
we got
Yeah,
rockets,
the
so we
kids,
can't,
yeah.
yeah, but
We
yeah.
just went down in the tubes and we were just kind of loud. I got video of us just lollygagging
Damn, I want
in
to
the
do
water.
that. That is
Oh, it's
fun.
completely
Dope,
worth
dude.
it.
It's
Yeah.
definitely worth it.
And I'll
Okay.
tell you one thing. I remember getting there and the line was so long. The line moved like this.
Yeah.
Like I don't think.
Yeah,
we
it
were
wasn't
in
a
line-
bad time
yeah.
at all. Like we weren't like standing around.
You went during
or
the
whatever,
week.
and-
You went during
yeah,
the week. Yeah,
yeah.
We cut it on a Saturday. When I seen the line to get in, dude, I was like,
But you pretty much go at your own pace, so you can
Yeah.
go around people or whatever. But
We would-
the views are like
yeah,
spectacular.
Yeah, it's
I
phenomenal.
couldn't take
Yeah.
enough pictures.
How
bro.
far is it from here?
Oh, you.
3
Osmo
hours, I think it
Chasm.
was.
No, I think,
It's
I
New
think
York?
we drove to Osmo Chasm. That's way up there. That's a
Well,
big
it's hard
line.
for me to tell because we went from here. We went to Howe Caverns,
Okay,
we did
so
that.
You, so you kind of broke it up.
and
a
then
little
we
bit.
went to Lake George after
all right,
that.
all right,
and
all
then we
right,
went to Plattsburgh City Beach, which was
Yeah.
a great beach. That was
Right.
awesome. And then we went to Oswald Chasm,
Yeah, 'cause
and
I
then we
think
came
Osmo
back.
Chasm that's
But
about
that
as far
Oswald
up as you
Chasm
can
was
get.
like,
Is that all in New York?
yep.
Okay.
That's way up, man. You're
Yeah.
talking deep in the Adirondacks.
Okay.
And we went to Whiteface Mountain too,
Oh yeah.
where you go, you take the ski lift up,
Yep,
and then
yep.
that view was
Yeah, that's.
Wow.
I see you guys went up there. I was like, yeah, that's a good time there. We
yo.
went up there.
Lindsay had the seat like this. Her hands were sweat because she doesn't like heights.
Yeah, oh, I'm
She
sure.
was like
I don't
this. She was
heights
like
either. Face your fear.
her fucking. That's what
I
she.
get
That's
a- I get
exactly
a
what she was
thrill
doing.
off 'em.
She does it all the time. She like Cassidy was like she wasn't like crying like sobbing, but her
Yeah.
eyes were like watering
Oh,
and she was
man.
like nervous and shit. It was
She'll
funny.
make you
She'll never forget that. I
Yeah,
guarantee you.
but it
That's
was
dope.
dope, and most of it was funded by Lindsay's job.
Can't be
Beautiful.
mad at
But
that.
she left in the morning and went and worked for a few hours, and then I'd get out of the
Oh,
hotel,
that's beautiful.
take the boys
That's
to the
how
beach.
you did it?
Yeah, oh yeah. And Sierra got to come too, which was awesome.
Yeah, that's solid.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
so we had to pay for gas. The hotels were covered, and then whatever we did, we had to
Oh,
pay
that's
for.
excursion.
solid,
So, yeah.
man.
That's
when
what
the
we
job pays for it.
Yeah.
We went to Cove Haven last weekend, Diane and I, just for the night. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Cove
Because I got the
Haven,
free
yeah.
night.
Right. Yeah.
Because
So
last time I was there in January, I complained, so we got the
Yeah.
free night. So we went up
That's
there.
nice. You got the free night.
Oh man, we were out on boats and everything.
Yeah, you go out on the boat on that lake. It's nice.
Uh-huh.
I got a little video on my phone of us on the boat last year. It was
So
great.
cool. Yeah. We had the pen. We were just like.
Whenever I feel like
Yeah.
smiling and laughing, I just look at that little video and we're out there just chilling. Like, oh yeah, man. We went in the lounge they have there where they have like their shows and shit.
Yep.
Played the world's dumbest husband. Some game they had with the couples, and we ended
That's
up
cool.
playing it. I
different.
was not the world's dumbest husband, thank God.
Yeah.
When we were there, all deer were everywhere. Deer would walk right up to you, asking
Oh
you
yeah, I
for
saw the
cool, man.
pictures.
Yeah,
Yeah.
eat
Yeah.
out of your
It's
hand and
like-
everything.
That's
That's
cool.
great.
When we
man.
first saw one, Diane was like creeping up to it. She's keeping herself low, and I got pictures of her walking like this, trying to get it. She got literally for
Trying
me
to
to
sneak
add him
up on
away.
it.
And then
That's
the thing
amazing.
finally took off. And we were like, that's never going to happen again. We went to dinner. We
Yeah.
came back outside. People are
Cool.
feeding them. Fucking kids are riding
Hanging
them.
out
I'm
and
like,
shit.
yo,
Like,
they're not afraid of people at all. They're
Yeah,
crazy.
that's
crazy.
service there, man. That's nice.
Mhm.
We
And everything was
went up there. I just-
Freesville. It
Right.
was great.
Freeze nice.
Go back to Niagara this the end of August
Yeah.
too for free.
Right. That's nice.
Yeah, it is. Oh,
Niagara
yeah.
Falls is great, man.
Can't wait.
We
Check
just
this
went up
shit
in
out.
February. We actually, where you were at there, that I seen the pictures like where it says Niagara Falls State Park.
Yep.
We actually stayed at a bed and breakfast in the park,
Oh, right there.
right on the falls practically. It's
Yep.
like right there. Like we would come out
Okay.
and across the street,
Yep.
right there's the falls. I mean, like we stayed right. Because I want to see the sunset. We stayed right in
Right
there.
by
It was
there?
like a nice
Yeah.
little bed and breakfast.
We were a
right there.
frisbee throw away from the falls. It was
Yeah.
like
Perfect.
3-second walk. It was
Yeah.
so cool.
It's nice,
Yeah,
man.
it was dope.
You go right down on that thing too, man. That thing's great.
And then somebody went down the falls a few days after.
Yeah, 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 I
Like,
see
Oh
that,
yeah,
see
yeah,
that.
yeah. You
Imagine.
just missed it. Yeah, that would have been. That would have been.
What a fucking jerk
yeah,
off.
it was a jerk off.
I
He's lucky
seen
to
that,
do
I've
I
been
was
doing that
like-
shit for years.
Yeah, I can't.
I
do
wouldn't
it.
do that. You
Yeah,
see
no
that
way,
shit?
no, I-
Oh.
See how powerful that water
Yeah.
is?
Yeah, I'm
When it
good.
hits the ground, it's like,
I've seen
Yeah.
some cool views of it. Yes, I have. It's good.
oh man, I
No
can't
thanks.
do that, man.
Went
That's
to,
just crazy.
Went to my sister's going away party. Becky.
Where's she going?
Becky, she's moving to Texas.
Wow.
What?
Yeah, her husband's got a good job offer down there. And they're moving to
Wow.
fucking Texas, bro.
Nice.
They're out of here.
Wow.
But his job is like paying for all of it.
You can't
they
deny
pay
that.
they pay movers to pack.
Oh, wow.
They pay for
One
the
of those,
hotel
huh?
for
She's
like
never
3
gonna go
months.
cold again.
No.
And yeah, right. They sold us their snowblower. I got a badass snowblower
Oh,
now.
God
Gas
bless you,
powered,
man.
fucking
Oh, God bless
self-propelled,
you.
like
Oh,
fuck,
so
yeah.
I gotta invest in is a snowblower, man. I
No.
gotta invest in
Well,
one.
and he gave me that.
What is that shit? It's just a beer?
It's well. That's why I put my hand on it so you could say it's like this fucking tall, bro. It's a fucking Heineken. It's like 3 quarts.
3 quarts
Wow.
of Heineken.
Yeah, that's gonna be my birthday celebration.
3 quarts of
47?
Heineken.
Yeah, yeah. it's
47?
Sneaking up on me, man. Yeah, Wednesday.
Wednesday, yeah.
Oh my God, man.
Who you telling? Oh my God,
Are
bro.
you, do you work that day, probably?
Oh yeah, yeah. But I'm taking Friday. I would take that day, but I'm taking Friday because we're going to the to go see the
47, bro.
Yeah,
No.
3 more
50.
years.
40,
like
it feels like it was
50.
just yesterday.
I know, right?
Right
And that was like
50 is within
that was
reach.
like the best party ever thrown.
Oh,
Was the 40th.
man.
Like I've never been to a
I
party
think I
ever
drank
like that.
840s that night.
Like yo,
Not
I
to
drank
mention what we
3, bro.
smoked,
I
and
remember that shit.
I was mad when I woke up in the morning because who was it? One of my buddies got me a bottle of Wild Turkey Honey or whatever,
Ooh.
and it was gone. I was just like, oh, I didn't even get any of that. They're like, yeah, you did.
You
we
did,
stood
right.
in a cipher and pretty much passed it around and drank. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, all right.
Now
I
you
just remember when I describe
Yeah,
that
we-
party. When I describe that party to people, I tell people, I'll be like, you ever see those college kid movies where they have the big frat house parties?
That's what it looked like because people were dressed
I
up.
was
You're
like,
right. You're right.
Yeah,
that's
we all
what
dressed
I
up
said.
and
I've
stuff.
never experienced anything like that. I said that's exactly what this party was
Nice.
like. Something
That
you
was-
would see in a movie.
Yeah.
There was so many people. There was so much going on. It was such
Everybody
a good
bought me 40s for my
Everybody
40th, and
bought
I'm just like,
40s.
bro, come
I
on,
remember
man. There's
Joe
too
just-
many 40s here right now. What are you
we were
guys trying to
Joe
kill
just-
me?
Every time Joe seen me with album one, he would hand me one. I'd be like, you know, I only been home like a year or two.
Right, keep it
Man.
a minute.
Why you keep giving me these things? I'm gonna be sick. I remember I had
Ooh.
Nick and his wife with us.
Oh yeah, yeah. You
When
gave
we
me that
came
box of
down,
records.
I
That
was
all
just
right.
like, ugh. Yeah, I drank all. I drank. Angela was a mess. She drank too much.
Everybody was a mess.
I think we were out literally at like 11:30. We were out that early.
Bro, I went to
Trash.
bed. I don't
Trashed.
know. I don't know when. I know that I had mud all on my Timberlands, and I walked on
Ooh.
fucking John's white carpet and sat on the couch.
Oh.
And Kayleen's like, "No, what are you getting?" And I'm just like,
Yeah, what's the problem?
She's like, sorry.
She used to hate us.
I remember.
I woke up in the
remember.
morning and fucking Ritter, J-Mac, and Ed are still sitting at the fucking picnic table in the front, still fucking up and drinking. And I'm like, all right, so we're off to the store. We're gonna fucking round
We
two.
can
We're
run
keeping
into
going.
J-Mac right now, man, because I was telling Drew, my job requires me to go to Lord's every morning. At
My mom says she
5:30.
sees you all the
See her
time.
every day.
Yeah.
Every day. I stop. I shoot the shit with her for a minute,
That's
and then I walk by her because I gotta unload the car, the truck, and then when I load it, I have to walk by like where she like starts her day.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So, and I gotta walk by there like 8, 9, 10 times, pushing
all
these
your shit.
goddamn
Yeah.
carts, man.
She said that's like the hardest part of your day.
It is. It is. It's
So-
definitely the hardest part of my. It's not even hard, really. It's just
Just
work.
the hardest.
It's work.
Right, yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's like I'm sweating. I usually got to bring a change of shirt because the things are in like a boiler room or something.
So it's hot as balls.
Yeah, and then I gotta walk like 2 at a time. You know, and there's like 6 feet tall, some of them. So I gotta
Oh, the
like
big
line them up.
plastic jump off?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I know
gotta
what
line
you're
them up and just kind of like wheel them through the hospital. And I gotta. It's like a 5-minute freaking walk with these things. It's like a maze. Boom, boom, boom. As soon as I get that shit done, I see his mom every day now. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, she said something about she saw Adam and blah blah blah, and I thought she was talking about my sister's boyfriend Adam. And
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, what the fuck, even?
Sure.
No,
Well, I
well, she
care.
tells me
I was
J-Mac
like, oh, you
works
mean
there.
my Ed? Oh,
She
okay.
tells me J-Mac works at Lord.
Yeah.
So she's
Yeah.
like, oh, that guy works here, Jay? Is it J-Mac?
She kept calling
Oh.
him Justin yesterday.
Yeah, I
when
said,
was talking
let me
to her.
tell you something. I'm gonna run into him 'cause I go to Lord's like 3 times a day some days. 'Cause I
He's
gotta go back.
radiology, I believe.
Yeah, I'm gonna run into him.
He's doing
gonna
great.
shit a brick.
Yeah,
when he sees
yeah.
me.
2 weeks ago, I went over to his house and I did
Oh,
my
really?
secret
Yeah, yeah.
thing
Yeah,
that
yeah,
you
yeah,
guys know
yeah,
about,
yeah.
but you guys don't know about. But what we did was we set it up all in front of his house, and it was good, but it wasn't perfect. So I wanted to do it again. So me and Keith Rose and J Mac
Oh, okay.
went all the way up to Aquaterra.
Yep.
Aquaterra, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
and we did. I can't tell you what we did, but I'm gonna show you as
Let's
soon as the
go.
show's over.
Yeah, all right.
Holy, the shots
Wow.
of Jay and the shots of Keith
Yeah.
look
Dope.
ridiculous. Which reminds me, I want to talk to you guys about us doing a podcast, and we'll talk about it later. Something.
Talk about it
Okay.
later.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll talk about it.
Yeah, I want you guys to be part of it because it's coming out amazing.
Any music talk?
Oh, NF. NF. That's
Okay.
all I listen to nowadays.
Really?
The rapper is so nasty.
NF.
NF. It's
I've
that
never
simple.
heard of
him.
His
Yeah,
name is
I-
Nathan. And he says it on the
I
sign.
think I've heard of him, but I don't think I can't.
And
Like,
I know
name
you
a
have,
song or
and I know
anything.
you can even say some of his lyrics, but you wouldn't know it was him.
Right.
It's like I'm on the edge right now. I'm sorry that I let
Oh, okay.
you down.
Why does that sound familiar?
It's all
Do I
over
hear
the
that on
radio.
the radio? Yeah, I know that
down.
song. I know
Like,
that
your
song.
voice is
Listen
so
to him a lot.
Oh my God! When you hear the
Really?
way he rhymes, he's like
I'll be looking
Eminem
that up after
status.
the show. I'll be
Really?
downloading some of
Yep.
that.
I
I'm
got
down
a CD
for-
right on the car. I'll show you as soon as we're done.
I'm down
Holy
for
listen.
new
fuck.
music.
I want to
Swiftly
show you
just
right now.
started
It's that
stuff.
good. So good. Like the way
I'll
he
check him
delivers
out.
shit.
I'll pop him on Spotify.
He
Yeah.
said, "I'm dedicating."
Spotify has everything. I
Yes.
just pop him right up
NF.
there.
His new shit's
That's
called
what
The
I like.
Search. It's
Alright.
amazing. It shows him
Really?
pushing a shopping cart through a pasture with black balloons hanging off it, and he's like, He said, "I'm all anxiety and everything," and he just
That's
has
what's
a
up.
lot of problems in his head, but he's amazing, amazing,
That's
amazing,
usually
amazing.
makes the best rappers.
Like
I
a
wish I
Mac
could-
Miller type.
Yes.
He had a
Yeah.
lot of problems.
Yes,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
But that makes the
Like
best, you
Mac
know.
Miller.
A
Yep.
lot
Oh,
of
yeah, I mean,
content to rap about. You know, look at
absolutely,
AP. I mean,
I've been
he's,
waiting
you
to
know,
tell
Always
you
like
about him.
those troubled souls, man.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
AP, man,
saying?
that's AP all day long.
Like
you know, he's
that
had a
kind of
rough
stuff.
life, but that kid can rap his fucking
Raps
ass
ass
off.
Yeah, usually the ones that go through the rough
He's my
stuff
favorite,
can, right?
man. He really is.
I gotta tell you, the stuff I have seen by him, and I remember when I first came home, I seen a video of his, and I was just like, I don't realize what's going on out here when I come home. I'm
but
on
technology
YouTube.
is like crazy.
I'm on
like,
YouTube hard when I come home because I'm trying to just watch shit.
Catch up, right?
And I remember
So
somebody, I
much.
think it was probably Drew was sharing it a lot, or you was sharing a lot. I mean, I got on Facebook, I only had a few friends. I wasn't looking to be out
crazy,
there. Like,
right, yeah.
But I would see shit, so I would click on it. I remember seeing something. I'm pretty sure it was AP. And I'm almost positive it was. And flow was tight. Everything sounded right. I was like, that kid can rap.
And he's
not even
only
gonna
gotten
debate
better,
that
too.
shit.
He's only gotten better.
I'm not even going to debate that. Wasn't he just in a cipher or something? Didn't I just see him in some sort of cipher
Yeah,
or something?
Yeah.
the
Bars
best
Over
Bars
Binghamton?
of Bing.
Yep.
Bars of
Yep.
Bing. Yeah, K was in it.
Kizzle was in it, yeah.
Heavy was in it.
Heavy was in it.
Heavy's
Yep.
dope too.
Yeah,
Heavy's dope
yeah,
too.
it was pretty dope.
Heavy's dope too. I listen to that. We're giving that Lost Tapes a lot of spins, man.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like that ain't for everybody, but Nas is
Yeah.
so fucking nice,
Yeah.
man. I'm just like,
I was
he's
just
so,
talking about
like,
putting that
and
on my
these are
phone.
old
Nah,
Nas songs. These are like old Nas
Yeah.
throwaway
Yeah.
tracks,
Uh-huh.
and they're dope. It's like
The
not
Lost,
all.
the
of
Lost
them.
2?
Lost
it actually
Tapes
came
2,
out?
Yeah, it came out
Oh.
last week.
Oh, all right. Yeah, no,
So
I,
I've been rocking that shit pretty hard.
no, I
You know,
didn't
he's
even,
got a lot of
I'll
hard
check it
stuff.
tonight.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of. I mean, like I said, it's not.
Oh,
his-
how could
it-
it be?
It's not
it's
his best
throwaway
stuff, right.
tracks,
But still,
but he
yeah.
does have some real hard shit on there.
Oh, yeah,
Appreciate
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you know
doubt
what's
that at all.
crazy is, you know, I'm a big Pete Rock fan. And
Yes.
I feel like Pete's beats have just like he could live the rest of his life off of them early '90s joints
Yeah,
that he was
yeah.
doing. When he had shit on the
Yeah, he don't
Smash
need to
early
do
'90s,
nothing else
I
anymore.
feel like everything after that was just kind of like mediocre. You know what I mean? Like, it's all right, Pete
Yeah.
Rock. It's all right, Pete Rock. But the joints he did with Nas on this album,
Back
I
in
feel
Well, they're
like-
old ones, though, too, right?
yeah,
so,
what,
yeah.
mid 2000s probably.
Oh, okay, so that's
Right
kinda-
around Streets. These songs came out, I believe, between Streets, Disciple, and Life is Good. So that's probably
Okay.
between 04 and 11 or
Right.
12. These songs are.
Okay.
The songs with Pete are dope. I'm just like, fuck, man. I'm like, wow, man. I
And they're
mean,
really unreleased too. You know how like
Yeah.
a lot of shit.
Yeah.
is out. You
It's
ever
just
heard-
an old, it's a
Yeah,
verse you
they're
heard
unreleased
before
shit,
over
right,
again,
yeah.
but it's the first time he spit it or
got some-
something, like,
he's got some tough shit on there, man. I mean, I'm like, all right. And Rick Ross got a lot out too right now. He's
yeah,
ready
I
to
saw
drop.
somebody posted something the other day on Facebook. They said Rick Ross has never put out a bad album.
No, I don't agree with that.
And I'm like,
I don't agree with that.
He does.
I used to hate him. We used to pick on him at the radio
Yeah.
station, but he has.
He's
progressively
okay.
gotten
He's not.
better.
He's not horrible. There's always like at least a couple of
You're gonna
bangers
catch
on
a
the
couple
album.
bangers.
Yeah,
on
yeah.
it. I mean, I thought he peaked probably Teflon Don
Yeah.
right there with
Yep.
that was 2010. He peaked right there. I felt like that was the first CD I bought when I came home, and probably the last CD I bought when I came
like,
home.
whoa, what am I doing buying CDs?
I
Hold
didn't
on a minute.
understand it. I was like, I want to go to the mall. I want to go to the store and buy a CD. Mind you, now I've been home 4 days. I'm like, let me go home, buy some music.
Oh, yeah.
I get to the mall. I'm like, Rick Ross. I'm buying this
All right.
Teflon Don. I was listening to this when I was in. This shit is tough.
Yeah.
Whole shit is tough too. He got everybody on there. Styles P, Kanye
Yeah.
West, Jay-Z. I'm like, I
Seems
got
like Styles P comes out with an album a month.
Yeah, he's a beast.
He just keeps coming with it.
Styles
Work.
keeps coming with it too. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that's out there. Like I listen to a lot, man. Spotify just keeps me up to date on everything. That's what I like, man. You know what I mean? Like I know some dudes dropped some shit the other day. I know some dudes. I can tell you right now. Yo, we went down to Ocean City a couple weeks ago. What a good time.
Yeah.
Is everything open? And
No
everything
kids,
going
too?
good?
No
Just you and
kids,
the
just
wife?
me and the wife.
That's beautiful.
It is.
Sitting on the beach at like fucking 10 o'clock at night with nobody out there with
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know how you guys are with Chance the Rapper. He's not
I
bad.
don't like him. I used to like him a lot, but now that everything is all like this and
Yeah.
stupid, and every
Yeah.
commercial I see is embarrassing. I can't even watch it. Like
Looks
he
like-
used to be better, but now he's like commercialized.
It's
I
like
don't
Big
it.
Sean drops new shit, but I haven't listened to
Right.
it.
He's
I-
okay.
I would
he's,
listen to
he's
that.
like, yeah, he's
I would
he's
listen
lyrical.
to it too.
Yep.
I feel like he's starting to grow up. That's why I
Yeah.
can fuck with him. I
He's,
feel like
he's lyrical.
I feel like when a lot of these kids, come out, I don't want to hear anything they got going on. But
Right, not at first.
when they start to grow up, I can give them a listen. Certainly.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Certainly can give them a listen.
You burned it.
There's really not a lot out. Nas was probably it. Unless you listen to Iggy
Yeah.
Azalea, which nobody listens to that
Did she
garbage.
really put something out?
Yeah, she put out like a little 6-song EP, it looks like.
Wow.
I'm just going through the whole list here. I'm not seeing much. Beyonce, a lot of Beyonce. I know Beyonce and Jay dropped something. How about Old Town Road? We love that.
Heard he's
You know,
about
that is about to be
Oh god.
Rocky
that is supposed to be like,
loses his mind for that fucking song, bro.
where's
Will not
this
play
He
fucking
heard it.
house.
He heard it at Whitney Point when we were at the field days or whatever in the Broome County Fair. And he's like, oh, hold on, oh.
Kids love that shit.
They really
Kids
do.
love
Calm
that
down, bro.
song.
Calm down.
Kids love that song, man.
He
I mean,
sings it. He loves it. He's like, Dad. This morning, he was like, Dad, you want to hear some music? I can ask Alexa to play Old Town Road. No,
This
Rock.
is-
Pete Rock, right?
yeah! Like, how do you not hear that and just be like,
That is so smooth.
then just Nas over it?
Fire spitter, I ain't never met a higher
Sounds
nigga
young.
mid
That's
stage.
young,
does sound young.
No, oh, I love that, bro. I'm gonna listen to it now just 'cause I put a smile on my face. That's cool.
I'm trying to tell
Everybody
you, man.
loves
Oh,
that
yeah,
shit.
that's
man.
Yeah,
dope.
man.
Young
I mean,
Nas.
Good call.
he's got a couple joints on here. He's got a song when he's talking about Prodigy. You know what I mean? Because him and P had problems, if you remember.
Yeah.
Before
yeah.
he died,
Yep.
but he's talking about how he's like, they had straightened it out, but it wasn't where they needed it to be.
Okay.
Right.
You know what I'm
Like
saying?
They
He
were
was
going
like,
after each
we
other,
were
but
good.
they weren't hanging out. Yeah.
We were good before you died, but we weren't where we needed to be. You know what I mean?
That's
Because
dope.
I feel like these guys
That's
all.
respect, man.
Oh yeah, and they're from the same area.
And Prodigy was dope.
Prodigy's
I fucking
dope.
love
Yeah,
Mobb
I
Deep.
love
I could
Mobb
put the
Deep,
Mobb
man.
Deep discography on, and like any song comes on, and
I'm
it's
pretty
just
sure
like,
I got a Mobb
The
Deep
craziest thing
playlist.
about Mobb Deep is the first time when I heard Shook Ones, I was like, he's not even rhyming. Not
Yeah.
one word is rhyming in the first like 7, 8 bars. It doesn't rhyme at all. His delivery still carried him the whole way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
Right?
Shook
you're-
Ones is tough,
He's not
too,
even.
man.
Yeah,
I was,
yeah.
The fuck?
I
That's
love that.
amazing.
You know what my
What's-
favorite shit is about him? I mean, I go back to '95 with that infamous shit. I love it.
I mean,
That's
yeah.
such a tough workout
Uh-huh.
tape.
What's
Like, he
where's
would be
where's
right
Havoc at now though? What's he gonna do? Like you know what I
man.
mean? Like that was
He's
his
probably-
man. Like
you know what?
for-
I feel like Havoc is good no matter what he does.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
he's
He
a
was.
producer
He
first
they,
and
they were
foremost.
equal. One of
Yeah.
them wasn't better than the other. They
No,
were definitely equal. You know what I
Havoc
mean?
was a producer though. You know what I mean?
Oh,
so
okay.
he got money. He
probably
produced
still
all.
making money.
He
Understand, we
produced
don't
all
even know.
those
Yeah,
songs. That
right.
whole infamous. All that was Havoc.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Wow.
you're like, oh, okay, you're
Should
good.
be okay.
Quiet
Still getting
Storm.
started, right? Oh god.
Are you kidding
It's
me?
Still getting paid to this day.
Yo, let me
So
tell
he
you-
probably don't even gotta spit nothing ever again. He just makes
He's
some more
good.
beats and
He's
call it good.
Yeah, he's good. I seen him on the Wendy Williams show after Prodigy died, and he looked like he wasn't hurting. You know, he
Yeah,
looked
well.
like, it is what it is. You know,
Yeah.
that was my guy. He's
Yeah,
gone
well,
now,
yeah,
you
of
know.
course. Yeah.
Sucks.
Can't do
I
nothing
was
about it.
It's a big Mobb Deep fan. I used to rock that
Word.
shit hard. That Quiet Storm.
Yeah.
I wasn't a huge fan of theirs until Quiet Storm, though. I gotta tell you, when I heard Quiet Storm, I was just like,
I feel like a rapper hasn't died recently lately. One's about to die really soon. So
Yeah.
next time we have our
Yo,
show,
you saw
mark my word.
Sweet Pea die.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
Pernell Whitaker.
Pernell.
Pernell Whitaker,
Yeah.
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 A lot of people don't know Pernell was that dude, man. Pernell was that
Yeah.
dude, man.
The lightweight dudes,
Yeah,
man. He was,
he
yeah,
was that
yeah.
dude,
Wait.
man. He was just like, I mean, before Money and all them. I mean,
Yeah.
like,
Back when you could
you
still
hear
watch
Pernell-
boxing. and
Yeah,
shit,
you
know?
hear Pernell's name, you're like, oh, I'm Check Pernell. Yeah,
Yeah.
hell yeah. If he's fighting, oh, I'll be on top of that shit. Hell yeah, man. You know what I mean? I see he died, and you know, I'm trying to think what else.
Oh, you know what I did too is I went up to Adam Weitzman's and watched the UFC fight.
Oh yeah, I heard that
Oh
was
yeah,
a
yeah.
crazy
He had
party.
like that big party up
Yo,
there,
those
right?
those fucking turntables, man.
Oh, my God.
Oh, they're beautiful.
Chris had his turntables. I don't know if he had them dipped
Oh.
or whatever, but they're pure white now. So they're white.
No, those aren't his. I think
Oh.
those are the ones for the Elephant and the Dove or whatever.
okay, okay.
I was talking to Chris. He said that was some bread to have those customized
I
and stuff.
bet.
But oh my god,
He's got a van and everything. Now.
beautiful.
He's fucking
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful.
I made a whole video out of the entire party, and I got to go re-edit it today for Adam, and hopefully in the next couple of days I'll post it online. But
That'd be cool.
Chop was there, my boy Nelly was
dope.
You know,
there.
it's crazy because I just seen Shop.
Ryan.
He snuck up on me at the Weiss on Robinson Street. I
nice.
said, it's one of the only place I ever see him. I swear to God. First time driving, I got done with work early. I usually get done with work early on a Thursday. I can be out at like 1 o'clock. I'll do 8 and I'm gone.
Yeah,
I can be out. Most days, I'm gonna tell you, it's like 10, 12-hour days. Friday will be a 15-hour day a lot of the times. I'll just
Yeah,
be like,
but that's all overtime too, right?
Friday, I
So,
punch in Friday. That's cha-ching.
Yeah, that's-
Hell
that's
yeah,
right.
I'm taking
Right.
all that,
That's
man.
what's
I
up.
gotta get all that money.
Fuck yeah.
But,
so you gotta be fucking crazy happy right now.
yeah, bro.
Financially,
Financially, I'm not
That's
even
what's
batting an
up.
eyelash, man. I'm like,
that's awesome.
I feel like,
Is right here.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah. There's my guys, Jay
Ladies and
Mack.
gentlemen, children of all ages, what's up, man? This is DJ Big Drew, aka tell all you goddamn friends that I'm chilling with my boy Jay Mack
Jay,
and Keith Rose. We're doing it real big out here.
Keith. My guys right there.
That's what we do, man. My dick is long, my time is short. Here we go.
He said my dick is long.
You said that shit for years, bro.
You know how hard it was to go out in the middle of pitch darkness and bring a light in a bug-infested area? I was
Oh.
sliding bugs off the light every
Oh
time.
damn.
Yeah, and you got to drive.
Ooh.
Oh, I can't. I'll tell you off camera. Damn, so much I can tell you. Wait till you see this picture of Sierra.
Oh yeah. I got something for you, Drew.
You have no idea. Like, this is amazingness
I
of
don't want
Sierra.
you to get mad and shit.
Sorry.
He said, oh, oh wow.
Oh, that's dope.
Huh?
That's so dope. You guys don't have any idea. What
The cave was nice enough to close down and let me
Yeah,
go in
let
there
you
with
do
the
your thing.
girls,
It's
young
dope.
kids. You know what I mean?
It's
And
dope.
they were giving us free water. They were so
Oh,
good
nice,
to us.
nice.
Sarah at the cave. Thank you. Tom,
up?
what's up? They were
Oh,
really
okay.
nice to us.
That's dope. Tone finally sent me my first CD
Okay.
that I ever did because I was doing tapes for a long time.
Really?
And
Oh, the DJ,
The King of the Ring.
Yeah, me and OD set it off, right?
The facts, a million tracks, all wax. Most DJs is fake. First we burn
This
the
is-
tape and punch
what
him
is
in the
this,
stomach.
99, 2000?
Wow, man, really.
Kick the hole in the speaker, pull the plug, then I'm
99
jacked
to
back to the
2000,
lab.
man, I
With
tell you, that was
freestyle and hash,
shitty
throw the
time for
gasoline
me.
on the studio.
When I think about them years, I'm just like,
Oh, let's just put that down.
around 2000, I started to pull it together.
You
But-
can't breathe a
and,
breath. Find your marks who scared to death, then expect what's left.
Chilling all day.
Oh, so this. I was just like, oh shit. Yo, my cuts used to be better than they are like now. Like, and I don't. I mean, I really don't apply myself as much as I should, man. I'm fucking slacker.
Giacomo was hard down in New York City the other day, DJ, and I was
Yep.
like,
And he killed it at the Adam Weissman's party. Some of the mixes he did were fucking ridiculous. Then, just a couple of other nights ago, I was down at Peterson's.
The Blend Brothers shit?
Yeah.
yeah, they had
I
shit
wanted to
Friday
go
night.
to
And
that
Larry was
bad.
there too. And Matt was performing with his
Yeah,
band.
I heard him talking
Yeah.
about it on the radio. They had
Oh boy. We don't need to even listen to that shit.
I heard it on the radio that they had a thing down at Peterson's, and I was like,
Oh,
Fridays are so tough for me now because it's like I don't get done till late, so
I
I'm not
thought-
want to do nothing.
I get it.
You know what I mean?
I didn't want to
Everything's
either.
got to be Saturday
I
night
thought
for
that
me now.
Blend Brothers idea was fucking amazing.
Yeah, that's a
They
good
said they
idea.
had two sets, and I know they both go off with the blends or
Go
whatever.
Yeah.
off.
So, you know what I'm saying? To have them
That's good for them,
together
man.
like that, that's.
Oh wow, look at
dope,
that
man.
shit.
Like, oh wow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he
I
has
love
some-
Keith, man.
yeah, he's a good
Did you
dude. Keith's
did
one
you
of my
find the
favorites.
Ouija board you needed?
Yeah.
Okay, so say because I got
I
an old
bought.
one.
Oh, there it is. I bought an amazing
Look at my
Ouija
guy,
board.
Jay Man.
Matter of fact,
man.
Jenna Knapp. Oh, did I just screw it up?
Don't worry about it.
Right. Jenna just gave me one. I posted online I need one, and then I went over and got it. And it's stupid official. When you take the thing out, it's carved wood, and
Oh,
the thing
nice.
glows purple in the dark.
Ooh.
So I went to a cemetery with Christy and Eric Griffin. They're a couple from Windsor, and in pitch darkness, and we shot a whole shoot out
you
there.
did a shot with them before too, right?
did
In the
at the-
bathtub or
that's
whatever.
right, same
Yep, I
people.
remember. Yep. Okay.
So,
Cemeteries at nighttime scare me.
oh my
Yeah.
god.
I'm not about that life.
I actually was looking for your old YouTube shit for sleep,
Oh,
and it's gone
gone.
forever
Oh,
now. It sucks.
Oh, that's dope.
right. This
That's
is just,
Oh, nice. All right.
That's dope.
just testing it out the other
Yeah.
night.
Yeah, I was
Oh.
looking for. I actually went through your YouTube
Oh, yeah,
channel, and I
yeah.
liked like every video, and I made sure that you know what I mean. Oh, that's the.
You know where's a good spot I found? Like, me and the wife, when we go out sometimes, we just want to sit on a hill and look down over the city.
Tell me, because I need shots like that.
Oh, you probably know this one already. You have to.
I'm sure I do, but
I go up to the hospital, the castle.
State
I go up
hospital
there
there?
on Fridays. The
Mhm.
state hospital. I go up there on Fridays and do the run.
yeah.
Get up there. I gotta drive that truck up the fucking hill. I gotta come around and back in fastwards. And
I'm up there once a week just looking over that view and shit. So
yeah, and I go. I didn't even know that was up there. I go. I missed like my first week doing it by myself. I missed the turn I was supposed to go in, so I was like, ah, fuck. So I just kept going straight, and I went up in the park. I turned around, and as I turned around,
And he was like,
the whole city's right in front of me. I'm like,
But you can't,
what?
You can't film up there. It's a weird. Yeah, because
So I
kids still
just,
go up there.
grabbed the wife that week. We went to Michelangelo's,
we
had
go-
dinner,
yeah.
and then we just drove right up. I mean, you can hang out up there.
You can, yeah.
You can hang right out. It's just a
Been
parking
to,
lot.
Break a phone out. Security
Where
will
we
come
used
rush
to go in JC there.
you.
Have
Top
you
of the
been up
mountain,
there? Yeah,
top of the
have you-
world.
Top of the world.
Yes,
Have you been up
I
there?
was
in a
just
minute?
there 3 days ago.
Top of the
looking.
world is where?
If you go, okay, so if you're looking at the Oakdale
up
Mall,
past the
and you
mall,
can go
yeah.
up that hill that goes up past the mall, keep going up there and go up to the top, up to the right.
Yep.
And it
Usually,
looks
yeah.
down all over Johnson City.
Yeah, it's pretty
Is that like where the school is? I hit the
Yeah,
school
okay.
up.
The J.
It's up
instead of
behind
going,
the,
yeah,
cemetery or
but wait,
whatever, like
so they,
way up,
instead
though.
of going like school's here, you go up the hill. School's about here. You actually go this way and go up here, so it's way above the school. But yeah, same direction.
We went up to the school a
Right.
couple like a month or two ago, whatever, and just sat up there. and
Cool view
chilled
too.
out. Yeah,
I
cool
flew.
view.
We do Mace Madness up there. It's coming up next weekend.
Where?
And
That's
I
at
flew
JC?
at the JC High School, and we fly the drone up there all the time.
Yeah, why not?
Next weekend's Speedy Fest, man.
Oh,
Wife's
weekend
gotta
gotta be
work.
going.
the old man out.
Oh fuck no! I'm not doing that Speedy Fest shit no more. That's a waste of time.
Oh.
I
like
hate
me
to say that because I love that old man, but
Yeah.
Sitting there
dude,
is,
he'll have me doing nothing.
I hear you.
I'm not just gonna go there and do
It's
nothing.
like a book signing. It's just
It's
so.
not
I'll tell you what, I'm
so-
gonna grab Angela's got to do the computer work this year, so the next weekend is kind of a wash for us. But I don't care, whatever. Because following weekend we're going out of town again, so we're on vacation. So
Fuck it.
that's the thing
We go
about
to
my
Shinky
job.
Peak Saturday.
Nice.
They gave us, they gave me 4 days. They gave me 2 days off, Thursday, Friday, so I can have my whole week off right there. No problems.
Oh, beautiful. And
Yeah.
no guilt, no fucking
Nothing.
no slick.
Yo,
And
I
me because I like
love
the
that
job.
shit.
Me because I like the job so much. I even told the dude. I said, "Listen, the Wednesday before I'm off, I'll do my Thursday work on Wednesday.
Right, if that helps you.
I'll double up if it's gonna help you out."
Right.
You're
And he
helping
was just
me,
like,
I'll
he
help
was
you.
like, yeah. I was like, not even a
No
problem.
problem.
No
That way you're
problem.
gonna get your
Because my
people-
Wednesday,
Yeah,
because my
right, of
Wednesday's
course, yeah.
short anyway. My
Right.
Wednesday's
Oh, that works
8-9
out.
hours.
Right.
I could throw an extra 3-4 hours on top of that.
Why
knock
not?
that
And then
shit
you
out.
don't lose any money either.
I'm not losing no money either, so I can just do that.
Wow.
I love that shit. This job I'm at now too. They're just like
That makes me happy that both
I
of
like.
you guys
I
work
just
for
started. We just
Yeah,
came
man,
back
so
after
too.
2 weeks off, and I wasn't like 100%. I had some weird sinus shit going on, and I was like, I didn't want to call in the first day. I said to my boss, like
Yeah,
jokingly
no,
or whatever.
yeah.
He's like, "You gotta call in." I'm like,
Now I know.
"Wow, like damn, like
That's cool.
Yeah,
that you have
I've been
some
off 2
leniency.
weeks. I don't want to fucking call in
Yeah.
on my first day back, like, and plus you don't get paid for it." So
No, but those are the people that you'll work hard for because
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like,
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
you're like, I'll do the
Yeah,
work. I'll
whatever
help you
want
out.
to
You're
do,
helping me.
man. I got it.
Yeah.
All I gotta do is drive. I'm not working in the plant.
Yeah,
I'm
Right.
driving,
yeah.
and they will not. I'm
Fell
not
right
touching.
into your lap, man. That's
I am
beautiful.
exactly. I'm not touching anything. You
Yeah.
don't see me over there folding sheets
You're
and
not-
everything.
yeah,
I'm not
being kinda
moving
clean.
that shit.
Yeah.
I'm not touching that shit. When that shit is ready, my boss is gonna be like, Adam, load your truck and get the fuck out.
Yes,
I
sir.
saw, I saw
I'll be
a meme.
watching Netflix on my phone until then.
Hell yeah.
Word, yeah.
I saw a meme that says, if you got time to clean, you got time to clean. And he says, if you got time to rhyme, you got time to shut the fuck up.
Shit.
That's awesome.
Shit.
I saw another one that Squish posted. He says, fuck R. Kelly, let's start, fuck Area 51, let's storm R. Kelly's house. He can't pee on us all.
Oh, yo, R. Kelly's in trouble.
He's
Yeah,
a deep
yeah,
doo-doo.
just like,
He's
Deep
done.
doo-doo.
They got him.
Oh,
They
they
got
ain't letting him go either.
They
No.
got him now. He's so done.
Oh, Dunsville.
I'm so not a raper.
He
Oh,
is.
yes, you are.
He is.
They have
Yo,
a lot of proof now.
Speaking of rapers, I was
Hey.
just watching. Comedians in cars going for coffee. I don't know if you
That's
saw
great,
that.
isn't it?
Yo,
I watch it every
Eddie
year.
Murphy, Eddie
Every
Murphy
season.
was on there.
I
and
know, I'm gonna
and he
watch
said
it. I haven't
something-
watched it yet. I'm
Oh,
gonna
he
watch
said
that
something
one.
about he's like, oh shit, that's Bill Cosby. And the guy that he was talking to, I don't remember who it was. He was like, that dude has raped mad girls. He's like, fuck that dude.
Yeah,
So
yo.
it was like known.
Wow.
So
Yo,
I
let
was
me
just
tell
like,
you,
wow.
Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee is one of the best shows on Netflix.
Me and Lynn watched it the other morning.
I
We
watch
watched
it all
like
the
3 or
time.
4 episodes.
Oh
and we were
God,
just
we've
like,
knocked out like
Netflix.
3.
Well,
Listen,
what do you do to get Netflix? I don't even understand how
you just
that
gotta
works.
download the
Yeah,
app and
download
set up an
that.
account.
Yeah, it's like $15, I think.
Yeah,
On a
it's gonna
smart
so
TV,
work.
is that how you do it?
You can have some
That
sort of
or on your
streaming.
Fire
You got a
Stick.
Fire Stick?
Yes.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, there you
just
go.
download it on your Fire Stick.
Download it onto the Fire Stick
Yep.
and then
Set
it's,
up
then
an
you gotta-
account.
yeah, then
You're
you set
good.
up an account.
Email,
Yeah.
$10-15 a month.
and I
Yeah.
get so much.
Yo, let me tell you
Yeah.
something. The Comedians in Coffee Getting Cars is Jerry Seinfeld's show.
Yeah.
Okay.
All he does is he takes a comedian, he
Yeah.
picks him up in a really nice car, and
Sometimes
sees
it's really nice car. Where do you
Yeah.
see the new shit?
yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes the car is suspect.
Yeah. Oh,
Because
yeah.
I've watched every episode of this now.
Yeah.
I just haven't watched the new season.
Yeah, that's what we
And
started
he gets
with. was
he
the
gets
new shit.
huge comedians. He doesn't get your average run of the
can
mill.
imagine.
You know, he gets.
He's
this
had
is-
Seth
first of all,
Rogen
Yeah.
and Eddie Murphy on the one that I
Yo,
the
the
couple
season's
I watched.
passed. He's got Chappelle.
Yeah.
He's got them all. You
Yeah.
name anyone big, Chris Rock,
Yep.
fucking Kevin Hart. He's
Wow.
got them all.
Yep.
And it's all they're all shooting from the cuff. If there's no
It's
script,
fucking- it's hilarious.
Oh, I love that.
Bro,
so
it's
he'll
like
pick
hanging
you.
out with them.
He'll pick them up at their house in the car,
Yep.
and they'll go out and get a cup of coffee.
And they'll film it the whole
Yep.
time.
And they film it the
Yeah,
whole
they just
time.
talk and whatever.
Comedians in
In
cars
cars.
getting coffee.
Yep.
It's just like his show Seinfeld. It was about
About
nothing.
nothing.
Yeah.
This is about.
This is about nothing.
And it's funny because they made a joke about it. He's like, this show's like about nothing, and he kind of just
You
looked at the
look at
camera like,
huh, you
it's
get
got
it?
my thing. Like,
Yo, me and Angela love watching that shit.
That's
And the
good.
best thing about that show is, I don't know about this season, but I know seasons past. Some of the episodes are only like 15, 20 minutes long.
yeah.
So you can knock out like 5 in a night
Yeah.
if you're just
I
sitting
think
there
me and
chilling.
Lynn watched like 4 in the morning.
Yeah,
We just
they're
got up early and
fucking
we were like,
great.
fuck it, the kids
Dude,
ain't up. And we just
They're
banged them up.
great.
Yeah,
Okay.
they really
The-
are.
I mean, I've seen the fucking funniest one I seen. I swear to God, was Jim Carrey.
Oh,
Holy fuck! You want to laugh hard at some shit,
Yeah.
and it's something like I think that might even be like the first episode of the first season. I know it's
Yeah.
up there. holy fuck! I never laughed so hard. I was watching Jim Carrey as a fucking
The
trip.
one with
man.
Eddie Murphy is really good.
I'm sure. I know when I seen he was on there, I was like, "Ooh, he got Eddie Murphy." I was like, "I
And
gotta
he
watch
talks
it."
about he
Gotta
talks
watch it.
about
I
how
wanna
he's gonna
watch it
get
all.
back into stand up. He's like he's not ready yet or whatever.
God,
But
man.
you see how they're saying that he has a big deal with Netflix where he's
let
gonna
him
do a
come
fucking
with
an
it. Oh,
Eddie
if
Murphy
he comes,
stand
let me
up.
tell you
Raw
something.
2 would be
Let
ridiculous.
me tell you something. Eddie Murphy, and I tell this to everyone. I hate stand-up comedy. You cannot get me to sit in a stand-up comedy room, and it's only because Eddie Murphy straight ruined it for me because his shit was so top of the line.
Uh-huh.
His two, like Raw and Delirious.
Yeah.
Delirious.
I've never
Oh.
seen anything to this day that
I
Yeah.
still
funny.
watch
That
that
was
shit.
that.
Hey,
now.
boy.
Look at
Look
my
at
jeans.
them jeans. Now come on over here.
Right, well, that's like 20 years ago,
He
right?
ruined, he ruined
Wow.
it for me for
Yeah.
everyone. Like I can sit there and watch it,
Yeah.
and I will laugh.
Chappelle's got a couple good ones.
Chappelle's
Some
got
of
a-
the newer
he's
ones.
got a
are-
couple
are
good
ones
pretty
on
good,
Netflix.
Not bad. Cat Williams is pretty
Cat
good.
Williams.
Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart.
Hart.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
these guys are all funny, but I just
Yeah.
feel like Eddie was just
Yeah.
on a
He was
whole
ahead of
other
his time,
level,
that's for
man.
sure.
Oh, he
Plus,
was.
we were mad young too. We weren't even
That's
really.
true.
supposed to be
So
like-
that's so
you know,
shocking
little-
to us,
Yeah,
right?
I'm
Yeah,
like,
like-
oh my god, when he's
Richard
wearing
Pryor,
that,
like, wow.
Yeah.
he's wearing that red leather suit,
I
and
see
he's
it.
talking about. He turns around, and he says, "Oh, my butt cheeks feel hot. I know that the gay people are
Yeah.
looking at my ass."
Oh, that would not slide nowadays.
Yeah, oh, Jesus Christ.
I laughed so hard at Eddie Murphy, man. He went to fucking the Clippers, broke my heart. Kawhi Leonard,
Yeah.
NBA is going to be the best thing ever this year.
No, it's not.
I think I'm gonna start trying to watch again just because I want Lennox to watch.
Well, you guys made a move. You guys got the kid from Charlotte there. You guys are still going to be very good. Now the Knicks, I'm sorry, bro.
Not so much.
It's just another year.
Just go to Brooklyn.
Nah, man. No, I'm not a ship jumper, man. I don't do that.
I'm happy with I mean, if the Lakers, I'm happy with the Lakes. We got the best big
bet.
man in the game,
I bet.
and we got the
I-
best player in the game.
I'm not
How am
a
I going
ship
to complain
jumper.
about that?
Okay.
You guys got a dream team right now. You guys could really
Yeah,
crazy.
I feel like the Clippers are better though.
You know what? They're saying that too.
They are
With
saying
Kawhi-
that. Yeah, I heard
with
that too.
Kawhi and
I've
Paul
been listening
George,
to a lot of sports talk because they're starting to finally talk
These
about
players
football
have to
again.
meld. These players have to meld, man. That's the thing. It's like watching NBA Jam now. Everybody's got two.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? It's like,
So, yeah.
you know, it's
Good
like
point.
everybody's got two solid ones. This
Yeah.
is great. I can't wait for the season to start.
A lot of
I'm like,
action.
yeah.
That'd be a good year for them to
Thursday.
come out with a fucking.
Denver plays Thursday.
Thursday night. Yeah, I'm excited for football, man.
Oh,
I'm excited.
5 days.
Right now, I'm optimistic.
I'm pretty optimistic.
Everyone
myself.
is. At this time
Like,
of year, you're supposed to be
We
about
got
your
a
squad.
pretty solid quarterback.
Because you don't know what
Us
you're
too,
working
you know what
with.
I mean?
You don't know
So-
what you got.
You
Your
don't.
team might come out.
Yep.
Everyone's saying the Giants are the worst team in the league. I'm like, they might come out and win
They
8
said they
games.
had a
never
bad
know.
month
Yeah.
with a few things happening.
Yeah,
So
we
couple
two
and
of
you
our
never know what
receivers.
that quarterback you guys just picked up too. If things go south, they might throw him in there, and
They're
who
gonna.
knows what he's
They're
gonna do.
gonna.
You
If
know
they
what I mean?
start
Named
to,
Drew.
if there's 0-7 or something
Yeah.
or 1-6,
Yeah,
he'll be
Eli's
starting.
gonna be riding the pine.
All right, Eli gonna be riding the pine. You know, it makes me sad to see Eli ride the pine, but Eli
Yeah,
knows that.
yeah.
Eli knows this is his last year.
Yeah,
So at the
I feel
end
like
of
he's
the
gonna
day,
shine.
huh?
yeah,
he's
right.
gonna
Because
shine.
if you know, then that's when you want to
He's
be
a
like,
Manning.
look, yeah,
He's not
yeah.
going out like a
But
chump.
this
Right.
kid's
No
coming
way.
up under
No, I
the
agree
Giants.
100%.
I feel like their game plan looks like if you're like not being like I'm not being objective. I'm just looking at this team. Their game plan looks good.
Yeah,
You drafted a quarterback. I don't know why you drafted him in the sixth round,
I get
sixth
it.
pick
I don't get
in the
it.
first round. I don't
Nobody-
understand it,
nobody
but
did
you
understand
did it. What's done is done.
right. You can't.
Let's
yeah.
move forward. We have the best running back in the game. Nobody's pounding the ball harder than
brick wall.
Saquon Barkley.
No doubt about
Not
it.
Ezekiel
Yeah,
Elliott.
yeah.
Not none of these
That
kids.
dude
Yeah,
is a
Zeke's not
beast.
even showing up to camp. I saw.
He's not even showing up to camp, and I hope he never does.
I hope he doesn't
He's
either.
probably,
I
he's
thought
probably
you'd
at
say
the
that.
salon getting his hair done.
He might
Might
be,
be
yeah.
getting his hair and nails.
Getting his shirt cut. Or
Yeah,
something.
getting his
Everybody's
shirt
talking
cut.
about KC.
Yeah, right.
Everybody's saying
Everyone's
KC.
KC, and they predicted San Diego to win the Super Bowl. Somebody did.
I mean, they're good. They're good. You know,
They always got a solid team. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I
Like,
seen
They always stay under the
Patrick
radar.
Mahomes practicing this.
Oh, this is a back behind the back. If they
in
do
practice.
that in the game,
Like,
hike, and then he throws it
Throw it
behind his back to
back.
somebody, and they
Wow.
practice it
don't
over
be
and over.
surprised if he's
If
doing
that
that.
happens in a game, and that's what they said, and there was eyeballs like, oh my god, if he does that in the game, like,
He's gonna do it in the
Oh,
game.
yeah.
That's what's crazy. He's gonna do it in the
Uh-huh.
game.
That's awesome.
He's
I love him crazy
I
stuff.
feel like
Lining it up.
Yeah.
I like him because he's doing some shit we've never seen.
no doubt.
Right? Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Some of his
Quarterbacks-
sidearm throws and
Yeah.
everything, beautiful.
No look throws.
Oh.
That's the most
Yeah.
impressive thing with
He
me.
needs to go to a game this year.
I seen the Chiefs play too, 2 years ago, and he was just riding the pine though.
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah.
you're
Right,
still-
fine.
Yeah. We're trying to go to Buffalo, Philly this year.
Buffalo,
Nice.
Philly,
Definitely.
Philly,
Like I
Philly,
said-
huh?
We should go to
She's
Buffalo,
never seen
Denver.
Philly, so she needs to.
Yeah,
You know what I
I
mean?
hate
And if we can go to Buffalo, Denver, I'll do that.
You want to do that?
Yeah, I'll
I
do
hate
that.
Philly.
I don't hate Philly. Rocky came from Philly. So
Oh yeah.
kind of a, you know.
I know. I
got
just
no
hate the
beef.
team.
And we only play like once every 3 years, so you know what I mean.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah.
like me and the wife get the rivalry going. It's cool, you know.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's a
God,
good
It's
thing.
nice.
I bet it is.
I don't hate them as much as I hate the Cowboys.
We know
Though.
that.
Those Cowboys can eat shit and die.
Sure
man. I
can.
had Frankie here last week. I was just like,
Well,
fucking fags. But we started pushing these T-shirts on Pieces of Love. Those
Oh, the Savage joints.
the Savage, because I don't know if you guys don't watch baseball, but Yankees manager, his name's Aaron Boone. He's a storied Yankee. He's got some history with the squad. He got into a. You're not supposed to argue balls and strikes in baseball. Players cannot sit there and argue balls and strikes with umpire. It's immediate ejection. If you question the umpires, you can throw
Makes sense.
something at them like, really,
that's about it.
Right.
and that's
but
about
yeah,
it.
Right.
You know?
You gotta
Well,
be vague.
Yeah. Now this
Yeah.
guy was a rookie manager. A rookie umpire. So Aaron Boone, he's calling balls and strikes. The umpire, and Aaron Boone's not agreeing with the balls and strikes. One of the players, his name's Brett Gardner, he went down on strikes, and fucking Boone is yelling at the umpire. He's a kid yelling at him from the dugout, like, "What the fuck are you doing? Get your head out of your ass! Come on, let's tighten this shit up. Come on, start calling him right." And so the umpire, didn't like. He threw him out of the game. Get the fuck out of here! So Aaron Boone runs out there, gets in the fucking umpire's face. He's like, "Listen, that pitcher." He's talking about the other team's pitcher. He's a good pitcher.
Yeah.
My guys, they're fucking savages in that box. They're savages, and I'm just like,
Oh, that's a great sample.
that is.
Yeah, word,
I'm like, man, this guy, he's a great manager. Like before this, I was just like, nah, right. But he earned my respect and
That's what's
loyalty
up.
to him. When he was in this fucking ump's face, he's like, tighten this shit up, tighten it up, and he just left. And you see one of the players is in the dugout, like hitting the ceiling with his baseball bat. Like you
making
see all this
noise,
shit
yeah.
going on. It's
That
like,
shit works.
the players are hyped now. The players are like,
That's right.
oh
you wanna
man.
throw my
So
cups
then
out.
all of a sudden it started popping up on T-shirts, and I'm like, yo, I'm gonna make my own shit.
Yeah, let me,
Fucking savages in the box with the Yankee logo. Here you go.
Yeah,
$15.
boom.
You're not
Yeah.
gonna get one cheaper than me.
Done.
I haven't sold one yet. I'm
You
making
think
two
you
of
would?
today.
I mean, Binghamton is full of Yankee fans.
I'm making
man.
one today for myself.
Once you make it and post it online so people
Yeah.
see that it's ready to go,
Yeah,
I can see that
God.
popping.
Fucking
Yeah.
savages in the box. I was laughing so hard watching this shit. I was just like, oh my god, I'm a fan. You sold me on it, buddy. You sold me on you because before this, I was just like, yeah, he's all right, coach. I guess. I don't know. I'm not crazy, but right now I'm like, hell yeah, man, that's my guy. I like him. Yeah, exactly. I was telling Drew about a couple weeks ago. Come out here in the morning. See that little guy right there?
Yeah.
Centipede right
Centipede,
there,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
They come out here and it rained the night before. My steps were covered in them centipedes.
Really?
Oh, you said
Covered.
caterpillars at first.
Yeah, up the fucking arms, everything covered. I'm just like,
Really?
I never seen this before.
And he's been here
3 years.
Yeah,
I've
Yeah.
never seen this before. I was like, what the fuck is
fucking-
that? Down in the basement.
Yeah.
They're in the base. I'm like, they're all dying now.
Right. Yeah.
They're all dying now. There's nothing. I'm thinking it might be one of those bugs that like every couple of years comes
They
out.
just had. There must be a hatch or whatever. you
Yeah,
know,
something.
they had it.
I was
That's
saying,
wild.
fucking asshole neighbor of mine probably threw a couple from over here, and they just fucking. Yeah, nice Trump flag, asshole.
Have some fucking centipedes.
Grab him by the pussy.
They do. That's what they do. But other than that, that's been it for me this last couple of weeks. I've been just chilling. I can't even remember what was going on 2 weeks ago. I know I had to miss. We were up to something. We were doing something.
Yeah, we went on that vacation. That was amazing, and we had all the kids. We had Sierra, so that was really cool. you
Yeah,
know
that's
what
cool,
I mean?
man.
And then we came back, and now we're just back to the grind, man.
Lynn wanted me to. Lynn guided me about doing her car for her.
Oh, nice.
Nice. I
All
might
right.
have to do that soon myself.
Yeah, she was like, do the car. I was like I said, I'm not pushing the business. I still do the cars. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I don't care. But
Just let it happen as it
yeah,
happens.
I'm just like, I feel like with the job now,
All that overtime is, mind blowing. Man.
like, it's nice. It's a nice feeling, man. Because
Good.
I've been
you
out
deserve
here.
it, man. You're a good guy, and you're a fucking
Try to be,
hardworking
man.
dude, and you.
That's
you know
it,
what I mean?
man. I feel like,
you're not trying to get over on nobody. You're
No, I'm
just
just
trying
trying to work,
Yeah.
man. You know, I'm just trying to work. You know, I mean, I still drive by Midway lanes 2-3 times a week. Fuck you. You know, I seen my old asshole boss sitting out there the other day, and I just laughed. I was like, yeah,
Good luck,
fuck
asshole.
you,
So good.
jerk off. I hit the horn, drive by your house like fucking 5 times a week. I'm out there all the time.
Nice.
All the time. I got to go
Yeah,
to
nobody's
Mercy.
there now. Cass has even got a babysitting gig.
I got to go to Mercy House, which is right on the other side of your street, about a block down.
Yeah.
It's an old church, but now it's old folks' home for the dying.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I
Yep.
got to go to Absolute Care, which is all the way up the hill,
Okay.
you know, on your side of the street,
Mhm.
but you go all the way up. All the way up.
Oh, that's what I thought in my head too.
All the way up. And then sometimes I'll go out to Good Shepherd
Okay. Yeah.
in Endwell,
That's another one, yeah.
and I can just come around the mountain down by Butcher Boys and everything, and I just come right out in front of your house. If I got to go to Absolute, which is what I usually do, and I just
That's dope.
speed it. No one's ever home. It's usually daytime.
Yeah, like I said, Cass would be there or whatever, but she actually got a babysitting gig.
Oh, that's
And,
nice.
She was
Get
only
'em
supposed to
working.
do it for, well, we just wanted to, she wants to make some money, and we
Yeah.
wanted her to do something.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep it busy.
So, and there was an older girl who they gave the job to originally or whatever, but they didn't want to not let Cassidy do it, so they had her do the first couple weeks, and then Cass is gonna do 2 weeks or whatever. Then the other girl was supposed to do the last 2 weeks, but the kid is just like, I don't like that other girl. Let's let Cass do it. 'Cause Cass plays with me, she does stuff, and da da
That's
da
cool.
da. So Cass got an extra week's worth of bread.
Good. We saw Sierra the other day at
So-
Woody Point Fair.
Yep.
We actually gave her our tickets and shit.
Nice.
We
Yeah,
decided
I
to-
had Sonic last night.
Yeah, no,
Nice.
she's not there anymore.
Oh, she's
not?
not?
Yeah, no, they fired her. Well,
I kept thinking I wanted
she
to go.
quit. And it was weird. She was doing a bunch of shit. The owner's son was like, do this. So she's like, look, I can do that, but I'm not going to do this and this and this and this also.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, you got a shitty attitude. If you don't like it, you go home. So she fucking punched out and went home. She didn't question him or fucking, she's just like, okay, fine, fuck you, I'll go home.
I'll tell you, it's
She
Sonic
showed up
last
the next
night.
day for her shift or whatever, and it was like, you're off the schedule for the rest of the week.
Fuck you,
And
asshole.
she's like,
Suck
do I
my
have a
dick.
job? And she's like, you can call tomorrow and let it. And we'll
Oh,
let
you want me
know."
to kiss your ass now?
And then Lynn was even like, you tell them suck your dick.
I'm sucking dick.
Fuck you and your fucking
Fuck that
part-time
bullshit.
job. Like,
Exactly.
I'm not
But
gonna fucking
you're
suck your
paying
dick
minimum
over fucking,
minimum wage. All right, I'm a kid.
Fucking-
You think this is the last
Yeah.
stop for me, bub? You
Yeah.
better. I'm
Yeah,
going to college,
yeah.
asshole.
Yeah, you think I'm gonna make a
This is
career out of
nice and
Sonic
everything.
and
It's
shit?
less
Like,
stress on my mom and dad, and
Yeah.
But
That's it.
fuck you.
Yeah.
You know what I
I
mean?
hate when they try
this
to hold
kid-
shit over your head.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, when you're a
Yeah.
teenager, you're just like, yeah, you're.
Maybe you're right.
Yeah,
I don't
you do.
know. You're an
Yeah.
adult,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
Maybe you're right.
Fuck
She did the
you.
right thing.
Good.
But it was,
Good for her for
but it was
standing
great
up.
that Lynn was even like, you tell them
Yeah,
suck
that's
your
good. That's
dick.
good. When everyone's on board with that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a good feeling. That's like when you
Solid,
called
yeah.
Angela and she's like,
Yeah, everyone, you can get everyone on board
Whip
that's
it
on
out.
the
Like,
team.
oh,
They're
I'll
like,
whip it
yeah,
out.
you know
We're
what?
out.
Fuck
Fuck
that.
these motherfuckers. I'm
Yeah.
down.
Right.
You know, I'll get another job. You know, I'm going to school anyway. Who the fuck cares?
So right now, now that you've been working like full time, you got a few paychecks on your belt, blah blah blah. Are you making more than you did? At
Oh.
the, considerably
double,
more.
right?
That's beautiful. I don't
It's
know
almost
about
double.
Almost double.
With all the overtime he's getting?
Yeah.
Oh,
you
it's
are.
almost
Because it's
double.
supposed to be 4
Wow.
days a week.
Well, that's
With-
good
And then he
because
just
tax
said
time.
Fridays are
Without
12-hour
the,
days.
without the overtime, it would still be probably like my paycheck from Midway and another third of that.
Wow.
Without the overtime. With the overtime, it's almost double.
You're gonna do great on
Beautiful.
taxes too.
Oh, yeah, I know.
There you go. I like it.
Yeah, and then to cut up, and I went to see The Lion King.
Oh, that's dope. How was
We
that?
went up to Syracuse. This is what I'm going to go to Sonic with because we went to Golden Corral after. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on.
Hold up.
Hold on. We went to the Lion King. We went to IMAX up in the Carousel Mall or
Yep.
Destiny USA, whatever.
Yep.
It was dope.
Was it?
It was worth it completely. That I feel like, in my opinion, that's the best Disney movie. The way it was
In a long
redone
time.
was fucking awesome.
Really?
I
That's
mean,
cool.
oh wow, it's so awesome.
With live
right?
animals and stuff. too,
Yeah,
right?
I got
So that's
like chills watching the first. When
Oh,
that shit
yeah.
comes on, it's like,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, I got chills, dude. I was like, oh man,
Hell yeah.
I got Adeline right here with me, and she's
Oh,
not shutting the fuck up, but it's still.
Okay.
She loves
man.
it. She's so excited. Like she's
Yeah.
like, yeah. Like,
That's
she's
cool.
super
Yeah, that's
stoked.
what's up.
Oh,
And
that's
I was like, we had mom with us, and Aaron was with us too. So after the movie, it was about 2 hours. We went there, and we had planned we'll go to Golden Corral. Love Golden Corral because this is a new one up in Syracuse. Get there, it's a fucking zoo.
Yep.
They split
They
us
almost
up
always
at
did.
2 different tables. I'm fucking red hot about this. I'm sitting there. I make a salad. I'm eating a salad. I'm sitting there at a table. Everyone else is over there. I'm in the corner like
Fuckers.
I'm mad. I go make a plate. I don't even want to eat. I sit down and I just, fuck this. I get up. Who's the manager? I need to speak to the manager. I need to speak to the manager right now. She's like, I can help you. I'm like, I don't understand. Is this common practice up here at the Golden Corral in Syracuse where you split families up?
Yeah.
I said, I don't understand. I said, help me understand.
Word.
Because
Yeah.
I don't get
Like,
it.
I don't want to be an asshole, but I just
That's
want to
what I'm saying.
understand.
Like
Yeah.
I know I sound like an asshole. I definitely know I look like an asshole. So I'm coming off like an asshole, and I'm aware of this. But I don't give a fuck. I'm going to tell
Yeah.
you,
I want
I'm not
somebody
trying
famous,
to
yeah.
make your life harder.
Right.
I don't understand why I'm paying $100 to eat here
Right.
with my
By your
family.
family, right?
Right.
And we're split up at 2 separate tables. Well, sir, we would accommodate you, but we had the tables. I could put a chair here at the end of your table. I says, you want me to put a chair at the end of the table, but my elbows are going to be in everyone's food.
Yeah.
I don't like that idea. Well, we can move you to another table. I said, look at the baby over there. You see her? I said, she's eating a cupcake. Dinner's over.
Yeah.
I said, I'm just letting you know before I write this fucked up review on your place.
Yeah.
I'm giving you the heads up so you can explain it to whoever you have to explain it to.
Word up, yeah.
And that was, I came home and ordered something. I had 4 chili dogs, tater tots, and I was so happy with
Chili dog.
Smoke weed every day.
chili dogs were on point.
I never had a chili dog in my life.
Oh, they're
Really?
so good.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
they're
bro.
so
Oh, maybe we'll do that for football.
yeah.
Have a
Chili
hot dog
dog.
station. You got
With
chili
onions and relish and chili
mozzarella
and-
cheese.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, a hot dog station.
Hot dog station,
I'm all
aka
about, they
your
gotta
mama.
be Nathan's.
Big Drew, aka the hot dog station.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, yeah! It's the macho man. And that's how we're gonna end it.
Yeah, we wrap it up. Time's running out on the free podcast thing, so we gotta wrap it up.
See ya.
You know what I mean? That was.
Smoke weed every day.
Yeah, we did good. Red light, red light. Hey, hey.
There's our song. They're playing our shit.
Wow, Charlie Brown.